a citizen of Finland. Anybody can be arrested, you know, business can go wrong, work can bring problem, you can be arrested, but not on this ground they are mentioning. No, it's not the first time he's arrested, it's not the second time. He can be arrested, but 1, 2, 3, at most 3 days, he will come back. He's always been like that, but he's not arrested anyway. But even if he is, he can never come to Nigeria. Yes, he's a citizen of Finland. As much as Nigerian government want him, he cannot come. Finland government will not release their citizen to Nigeria for any reason. Even the seat at home self is in the eastern region of Nigeria. East. It's not extended to west and north. So what is the excitement for? What has he done wrong to you people? What are his crimes to you? Nothing. But we just love bad news about Igbo people. If you hear that shop, that plaza is burnt, hey, you are celebrating. Because that plaza is owned by the Igbos. They will come to your land and develop your land, and that's a crime. Build hospitals for you, build schools for you. Something you couldn't do for yourself, is that a crime? You see them as people that will soon take over your land. They are not interested in your land. You understand? They are only businessmen who will develop so that you'll be happy while they do their business. So what has Simon Ekpa done? Why? Hatred. Innocent man. Hatred. Because he's fighting for the freedom of his people. Hatred. Please. Let's not be celebrating things that are not worth celebrating. Anyway, I love the way the man is diplomatic about his things. The man is very, very smart. Simon is very, very smart. All this noise will soon fizzle out, and you will see the real Simon. He will come and make a broadcast. If you claim they arrest him, where is the video? Abi camera no dey Finland. Camera no well. Camera no dey. A whole arrest of this magnitude, no camera. Only hearsay. Hey!
If he commit any crime, the government of Nigeria will have to prove it. They're not going to just take him and put him in a plane and start flying him to Nigeria. That is not going to happen. I can guarantee you that is never going to happen. Did we not know in the case of nnamdikanu? Nnamdikanu was doing his own thing. The British government never shipped him to Nigeria. He went to Kenya on his own, and unfortunately they picked him up from there. But for the British government, would they have done that? No. If Simon Ekpa is silly enough to travel to Nigeria, they will take him, or travel to any African country or any lawless country in Africa. They will pick him up from there. But as long as he remains in Finland, there's nothing that will happen to him. You might lock him up for 3 days, couple of days. This is not the first time he's been arrested anyway. He's been arrested before and he was released. So Nigerian government need to prove that this guy is an active participant in what they are accusing him of doing. And Nigerian state is not even coming out to say they are behind it anyway. So Simon Ekpa could have done something else in Finland. So please stop celebrating nonsense, because there's nothing that will bring him to Nigeria. This is why when I see people on social media saying things that they don't understand, I always laugh. You think the Western country are like the lawless of Africa, whereby you can just pick another citizen somewhere, put him on the plane and fly him over. It is impossible. It's the court, it's international law. This guy will not be deported to Nigeria, will not be shipped back to Nigeria to come and face injustice that have no justice. If you don't understand, nobody respects Nigeria that will have a justice system. We don't have any judiciary system. We don't have a justice system in the country. So it is impossible for any country to release their citizen for you because you accuse them of whichever crime. He based in Finland, okay? If there's any atrocity that is committed there, then you can present your case. But I don't even think Finland will release him to Nigeria. They're not going to do that. So we should stop celebrating nonsense. For me, I am personally not a fan of Simon Ekpa.
Oh, this is Prince Bakassi, live from Helsinki. It's really snowing here, so you can see me smoking cold. Anyway, yeah, I just had to make this video, you know, as regards to, you know, our brother Samuel Ekpa. Yeah, I heard he has been detained. Yeah, he has been detained. They don't detain the guy. You know, unlike most of the tabloid out there where they read and they say the guy has been in prison. Over here, they're not the prison person anyhow like that. You know, everything follows due process. In Finland, everything what they do, they follow due process. Right now, the guy did pre-trial detention. And for pre-trial detention, you cannot be detained for more than 3 days. You know. Then we also get the second phase, which is a court order detention. They will not even reach that stage safe. Because in that case now, they will bring a lawyer, they will sit, and that takes a very long time. But they'll carry you go to the third stage, which is, you know, where you'll be, you know, detained, like, you know, taken into prison, that kind of stuff. But right now it's pre-trial. The guy hasn't been arrested. You know, so those kind of matters, you know, you don't have to just read anywhere. You have to hear from people with the Finland. Now we know how the law is run here. You know, over here the law is supreme. You know, rule of law abides. You know what I mean by that is that maybe by now the guy they house already, because we only got the report after some few days. You know, they said this week. You know, the guy must have been released because it's more than 3 days and it was pre-trial. Meaning that they will just sit them down, police will just talk to them, say tell us what happened, they will write them down. Then from this phase on, they will carry and go to the next one. You know, where the guy will bring his own lawyer and all those kind of things. They will try to see how they will talk the matter, all this kind of thing, you know, and that's going to take a long time. Then as per this matter of extradition, extraditing the guy to Nigeria, I don't see the thing happening for Finland here. You see, Finland is a country where they fight for their rights. They have been oppressed, you know, by other nations, and you know, so anybody will come here and say, okay, see you, my people, I'm fighting for my right to, I've been oppressed, I've been deprived of, you know, justice and all this kind of stuff. Finland protects. That's why the matter of Samuel Ekpa has been dragging for so long. Maybe today when Nigerian government, right, Finnish government, but they've been dragging the matter because we have to give us a reason why. And Nigeria being a country that it is right now where things not balanced, you know what I mean. Finland, they take them very serious. Enough to just release person sent to a place where, and being a citizen, Finnish citizen, to a place where they know say the guy they will torture the guy, maltreat the guy, you know, buy the guy, that kind of stuff. So, you know, all this time is a wake-up call to Nigeria government, Tinubu government. You see, the reason why we're there, not because we really like to come there for this code or this, so. But because of the state of the country, we need change. It's time for Nigeria to wake up. By now, suppose to compete with Dubai. We are blessed. It's giant of Africa. I'm saying all this because I love my country, Nigeria. You know, we have all the natural resources. We have everything that it takes. There be something where some fuel lights will just siphon all the money of the country, carry and go to the dump for foreign bank, just take up themselves and their family. But as the Nigerian people are suffering, Finland at the wrong place. Over here, there is justice, fair play for everyone, equity. In a country where they deprive the less privileged, the most vulnerable, are being given protection, attention. We go school here for free. Healthcare, if you don't get money paid, just go any hospital that will treat you. This is why they talk now, serious thing. You know, they work, government go see fine way, give you small house. They give you money, make you take care of yourself. Yeah, they take money from the rich, carry them, invest into anybody who not get money. For the poor, the people where the drug addict, the alcoholics. And that country where they so, where justice, the law is supreme. It doesn't matter your political affiliations, your position for government. Once you break the law, they go penalize you. So that the wrong place for Nigeria to carry come won't just they play anyhow. Wrong country. Over here, justice reign. It's wake-up call for Nigeria to start fighting corruption, nepotism, ethnicity. We need to start fighting all those things, insecurity for the country. Start providing Nigerians with basic amenities where they deserve. All the japarization with the japas, not because we like them. Provide job for the young people then. Make education free. Healthcare for our women and children. Make it be free. We have all the resources. We have everything it makes that it takes to make this country great. Supposed to compete with Singapore or Malaysia. You know, all those countries. Dubai, where people just go anyhow, go to flex. We have everything that it takes to make this country great. We have the people, we have the brains, wasting in the diaspora. Someone like might not be that extradited to Nigeria, because before they do that kind of thing, they go way.
Breaking news on Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa was not arrested. I repeat, I think you hear what I just said. Simon Ekpa was not arrested. Simon Ekpa is hiding. And Ngozi Orobeze should come and tell us where Simon Ekpa is hiding. Because we are waiting for the 2nd of December for re-declaration of Biafra. You know, all these things that I'm saying, even though me myself were thinking that Simon Ekpa was arrested by the local police in Finland. But I tell you this, there is nothing like that. There is no arrest on Simon Ekpa. This is just a main propaganda. And now Simon Ekpa disappeared. Now they are, just to deceive the gullible people, that Simon Ekpa was arrested by the local police in Finland. The information that is getting to me within 30 minutes ago is that Simon Ekpa was not arrested by any local police. Anybody that know any police station that Simon Ekpa is, he should come and tell us. If you doubt what I'm saying, anybody that is telling you that Simon Ekpa was arrested should come and tell you which police station, because we have people in Finland. Simon Ekpa is hiding, and Ngozi Orobeze, the partner in crime,
this man is
the one hiding Simon Ekpa. He tells Simon Ekpa to pipe low. I tell you this, there is no two ways about it. Go and make your research, and you will come back again and thank me. I am asking Ngozi Orobeze, where is Simon Ekpa hiding?
Hello, good afternoon, viewers. This is Satellite Media. Mr. Ambarawa, let us look at the arrest of Simon Ekpa in Finland, because we understand that he appeared in court in Finland yesterday, and back here in Nigeria, Nigerian army is already pushing for his extradition from Finland back to Nigeria. But the president is speaking through his spokesman, saying that the president have not been briefed. Let us get your reaction.
Hello, good morning, viewers. My name is Prince Danudo, the Abong Parawa. Back to your question, sir. I'm surprised that people in Nigeria that claim that they are so educated, this and that, today they are jubilating, saying that Simon Ekpa is arrested. But let me educate them. Nobody, no government arrested Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa was only being invited. Simon Ekpa was only being invited, and they presently undergoing what they call interrogation over what the allegation level against him. What are the allegations? According to the Nigerian government, they said Simon Ekpa caused this, caused that, do this, do that. Question I want to ask here: is Simon Ekpa the reason of the IDP camp in the north for over 25 years now? Is the Simon Ekpa the cause of Boko Haram, or the killing that is going on in Benue, sacking of villages by Boko Haram and Fulani bandits? So when we check what is happening here, I would like to use this medium to advise Nigerian government for them to put their eye down and be able to figure out who is a terrorist. Not somebody that rose up to defend his people by telling the Nigerian government that you cannot keep killing my people, that you have been killing my people for decades, that under this generation, of mind that that can happen. So you cannot call such a person a terrorist. The activities of Simon Ekpa is known by the international law and it's allowed, both local law and the international law. So anybody that says that is dancing and jubilating today and that Simon Ekpa is being arrested and being that, the person, I don't think he has something on his head, because it's a normal thing. Me and you know that for decades now, Nigerian government have been pointing accusing figure on Finland of aborting Simon Ekpa. Do you understand that? Then, as it is, the level of Biafran agitation today, the level it is, Finland government today knows what is coming. And that is why Finland government rose up to do what they do. By trying to, by calling on Simon Ekpa, interrogating him, and at the end, it may be taken to their competent court of law, where their judges will sit down and they examine both local and international law to check where Simon Ekpa has gone wrong. So, if Simon Ekpa has not gone out of track based on what the international law and the and local law implies. And of course, I'm telling you today now that less than 72 hours, Simon Ekpa will be discharged and acquitted and will return back to his office to continue this fight. Simon Ekpa committed no offense. Simon Ekpa is not a terrorist. Simon Ekpa from the eastern zone and perhaps a Biafran. In Biafran land, we don't train terrorists or welcoming them. So what you are seeing here now, what you are seeing here, the Biafrans are telling the Nigerian government that you cannot bring your terrorism here in this land. That you have been doing it for decades. That today now we are putting a full stop to it, and that is the angers of Nigerian government.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mbarawa. I must say a very big thank you to your time. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Thank you.
What a wonderful question, the anchor of this great platform. First and foremost, I want to say, Simon Ekpa has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gun, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojogun fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, nnamdikanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Simon Ekpa should be discredited, the likes of Ohanezendigbo and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Simon Ekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Simon Ekpa and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world, in the UN summit, to me it's a plus and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now, let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Samonekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible, and why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also to the government, to the Nigerian government, be worried about this. Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Samonekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe or a major tribe to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. That means dominance. That means the outside man would now dominate virtually every government parastatals in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. But eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country, and we know it. We know it. I know it too. And every man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that Ekpa foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this Biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria, just because they feel their brother is still in president. Now, my brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I'm very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did. Honestly, I made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence, and then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Others Forum. He said, post that election, that the Northern Others Forum supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now so now if the average Northern person is not giving the vote, now where will they get the vote? The shots come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have tagged the Igbos for. Now they will be the mastermind of it, because I can bet you by 2027 Yoruba will stop, and that's the slogan that will continue to trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country. And then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious. Because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. There are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.